evening, fight fans, welcome along to Clonmel in the Premier County for Premier Fighting Championship 7. Our first bout of the evening is brought to you by Everything MMA Era and takes place over 3 rounds in the Premier Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He represents SBG Charlestown and brings into the cage a record of no wins and 1 defeat. Please welcome Michael Pielow! And please welcome his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He represents SBG Clonmel. He brings into the cage a record of 1 win and 1 defeat. Please welcome Dion Gleeson!
Charlestown, a good one to open the card tonight.
I'm looking forward to this one. Dion is a very, very slick striker, heavy hands. He'll be looking to keep this standing.
Yeah, he won a decision on the feet mostly against Paddy Pickett there on the last Premier in April down in Cork, and good way to get back to winning ways after losing a debut in this cage at the start of the year. And Michael Pielow is in on a single here.
Great
Gets
takedown.
Gleeson to the floor. Lovely work, the catch and takedown. Beautiful execution. He's really looking to just take the space away. That arm around the head has to give it. He has to give it up, and he does so. Pielow has had the 1 bout, but he was done inside 7 seconds. Quickfire knockout by Jack Newman in December. So we don't really have much of an idea of what he can or cannot do, but he's off to a good start here.
He's in a great position now, looking for a full mount. Get peel away that leg now, he'd be in a great position.
Yeah, Gleeson clamping onto that half guard for now. But all Pielow thus far. Jack Newman in December. The crossface heavy from Pielow, really making life difficult here for Gleeson.
Putting a lot of pressure on Dion.
Just staying busy enough to make life difficult. He's heavy in that mount. Gleeson's corner calling for him to get on his side and not accept this position. Pielow really pushing down. Is he searching for an Americana or possibly an arm triangle? Seems to be fishing a little bit at that left arm of Gleeson, but doesn't really need to rush from here. Just needs to land accurate shots.
His corner are calling for a head and arm.
Pielow climbing ever higher in this mountain. Gleeson struggling to find the answers at the moment. As you said, Gino, Gleeson's strength is his striking, but it's just been taken completely away from him in this first round by Pielow.
Michael made a good decision getting the takedown so early on. It's a great first round for Michael. Really showing his dominance in the grappling.
Yeah, we can see clearly what the game plan is for him in this one.
He's done his research.
I'm impressed with the shots he's throwing. He's not just wailing here on Dion Gleeson. He's picking his shots very precisely. The economy of his effort is here.
Be careful for the arm bar, putting your arms up like that.
Yeah, desperation measures there from Dion Gleeson, throwing strikes from the bottom and just framing upward like that. It can leave you open to that arm bar, and Pielow thought about it, but Gleeson recovered well. A strong first round by Michael. Yeah, Pielow would be very, very happy with that. He timed that takedown beautifully. Let's see, can Gleeson get something going of his own in this round? Pielow's out in that southpaw stance.
He's trying to grab these. There we go.
Just a big overthrow of that right hand by Dion Gleeson, and he let Pielow enter.
If he can stand back up here now. He almost had that recovered. He closed his guard. Bit of a better position than last time, at least.
Yeah, he's got the takedown again, has Pielow, but he's finding himself in the close guard now of Gleeson. So this gives Gleeson some opportunities now to look for sweeps, submissions of his own. That being said, strikes change everything. If Pielow can get more effective ground and pound going, that tends to nullify a lot of that danger. But Gleeson close to the fence here. He may be able to use that fence to work his way back up to his feet. Pielow trying to step across into that pass.
There's heavy pressure. Pielow has heavy pressure on Dion there in the corner. Using his forehead, using his shoulder.
Yeah, driving down and forward. And when you're crushed up against the fence like that, it does make it quite difficult. I like the way he postures up and just try to get by those legs. You always have to be wary of the up kicks, but he makes it past the guard beautifully.
Great pass.
You got to be quick and explosive when you do this in mixed martial arts.
Dion needs to face into him and try and work his way up. Get the butterfly guard maybe.
This is an excellent grappling display so far over 1.5 rounds by Michael Pielow.
Back into full mount.
Beautifully into the mount. Dion Gleeson really struggling to swim here against the tide.
There seems to be a bit of a strength advantage as well to Michael.
Yeah, that top pressure. He's doing everything well, but he's also overpowering Dion Gleeson.
Yeah.
And those are big, energetic bursts that Gleeson's been using, and we can see he's breathing very heavy here. Pielow looks across to Owen Roddy in his corner for further instruction. Peel one hand, and hand strike is the instruction that comes from Roddy, and he wants Pielow to stay busy here and to land effective strikes, not just tap at his opponent. Gleeson came out at the start of the round and he really just loaded up on that right hand and overthrew and made it a little easier for Pielow to get to his hips. So
I understand Dion's trying to watch out for strikes, but he's not making too much effort to use the hips, put his hands on the hips, maybe push away, try to get his legs in, try to recover his guard.
Yeah, this round has got away from him as well, so he's got a lot to do if he wants to turn this bout on its head as we go into round 3. And
very dangerous there. He nearly went for the armbar again.
Yeah, Pielow was climbing up from that S mount and swinging the hips around, and he's not just burning up his energy by dropping bombs, he's picking the shots when they're there. Gleeson takes one more big deep breath and he's ready to step back out here. He needs something big to get back into this fight. The southpaw against the orthodox again in this standing position. That inside calf kick is blocked. Walks straight onto that left hand and allows Pielow underneath. That's a beautiful entry.
Great single leg.
Just threw a couple of strikes out there to get Gleeson thinking about them, and then switched it up, and
he's safe from that guillotine. He's got to the right side of it.
Yeah.
Dion needs to leave it go, forget about it.
Yeah, the threat of the Von Flew is always there if you do keep a hold of the neck in that position. Gleeson gives up on it now.
Needs to try to get his knee in. He's turning the wrong way. He needs to turn into Pielow.
Again, excellent pressure. Methodical. Just incrementally working his way toward a better position, one with which he'll probably be able to start setting up submission attacks or more of that ground and pound. I think he knows that arm lock is there.
Yeah.
And he's looking at this left arm of Gleeson and thinking, it was there at the end of the second, it might be there now again.
If he could take his back here now.
Pielow listening to every instruction from Owen Roddy very, very well.
He's using his head brilliantly, using his forehead to make Dion extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're stretching your opponent on bottom, and it makes it very, very difficult for you on bottom to start scrambling to a better position.
Dion needs to watch his left arm.
Pielow staying heavy now, chest to chest, and just giving Dion Gleeson something to worry about. He's going to try and stay connected. He's in that sort of side back mount, and then
good recovery if he can stand back up out of this.
Yeah. Gleeson needs something big
Great
here.
ground and pound.
He is going for it. He calls Pielow back to his feet. Pielow wrestles up, grabs a hold of the legs of Gleeson.
Gleeson got a good hammer fist on the way. He's giving it his all. He knows he needs this.
Yeah. If he wanted Pielow back up, he should have stepped back a little bit further, you would think, and he allowed Pielow to come up and basically wrestle up. Pielow now gets that mat return, and Gleeson has the clock running away from him now at the moment. So when Roddy calls out, we have 30 seconds to go, and
a bit of distance management from Dion would have been great. If he just stepped away more, when they're standing up, it would be much harder to take him down.
He's found himself back in the deep mud and stuck here. And this has just been a brilliant performance by Michael Pielow. He'll be very, very happy with this after not really getting going in his debut. He's got to show a bit more now of what he's about.
Back to full mount. As I said, I train with Dion. He's a very young guy. He'll have plenty of time to recover from this. He'll learn loads.
Yeah, this is amateur mixed martial arts. Yeah, it's all about making the mistakes here.
He's certainly a great fight. Great work by Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we'll hear judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this bout 30-27 for your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Pielow!